Oh, that's not good. That should be checked on. Welcome back, Vicarious viewers. My name is Vicente, and today we're moving on to episode 2 of season 2 of The Witcher. This one's called Kaer Morhen. Seeking a safe place for Ciri, Geralt heads for home, but danger lurks everywhere, even Kaer Morhen. Yennefer's dreams may be the key to her freedom. Now, the fact that they reference Kaer Morhen in the title means that they'll probably be getting there in this episode. The last time I saw Kaer Morhen was in the Nightmare of the Wolf animated movie, which was amazing. I'll leave a link in the description to my reaction to that. I'm also assuming that we may run into Vesemir in this episode as well, if he is still there. I'm excited to see what he looks like in live action. He was definitely the sexy, strapping young lad in the animated movie, but I figure this is probably a lot later, so he may be older by this point. I haven't really looked into what actor is playing him, so I'll be interested to see what he looks like now. Last episode was pretty awesome. We saw the aftermath of the battle with Niflgaard. Not Niflheim. Yeah, we saw Tissaia looking for Yennefer, but couldn't find her. Geralt has basically brushed her off as dead at this point, and left with Ciri. But Tissaia is using some of her darker torture techniques to try to rip some information out of one of the Niflgaard prisoners. Let's see what information it actually fosters her. Yennefer is alive and actually wakes up to being the prisoner of Niflgaard and Fringilla. But they get attacked by something in the woods, and now it's just the two mages alone by themselves. The rest of the men that they were with get slaughtered by someone or something. I mean, I could see spears, but at the way they were being, wielded, I don't think that these are humans that they're dealing with. But, they may have to work together to survive this, and hopefully she can talk Fringilla into turning against Niflgaard and not pursuing this quest to liberate Sintra. Then we got Geralt and Ciri happening upon one of his old friends. I forget his name at the moment, but he was played by Torrhen Greatbeard from Game of Thrones. I thought I recognized his voice, and then we actually got to see him when the curse was lifted. Totally tragic story between him and this crazy bat bitch that was killing all the local people but feeding on him at night because they were both monsters and he couldn't die, so she was like, infinite food source, yay! And I guess they grew close in that time, but she was still slaughtering anybody that came by, which, of course, Geralt couldn't let that just slide. He had to stop her. But in her dying breath, she said that she loved Boar guy. Still can't remember his name. But that lifted the curse and he changed back to a human. But now he's heartbroken. He doesn't know what to do. He lost all his magic. So who knows if we'll see him again in the future. But now they're on the road again and on the road to Kaer Morhen. Quick reminder, if you don't see me reacting to your favorite part in my YouTube edit, feel free to head over to my Patreon where you can see my full-length, unedited reactions. You can even click on the link and go to the About section to see a full list of all my content available there. I also have my full-length reactions to Season 1 of The Witcher and The Witcher Nightmare of the Wolf as well. I'll leave some links to my YouTube videos on those too. You can click those down below. But let's go ahead and jump into this episode. Kaer Morhen. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I also finished my Coke from earlier, so I moved on to a nice hot toddy. Some Earl Grey tea, honey, lemon, some rye whiskey, and some sweet vermouth. Very tasty. Oh shit! What? This isn't real.
More than a few pennies thanks to your...
Oh, is this the dream they were referring to? Definitely a
To
dream.
grow up together.
What?
You, me, and her. The family we always dreamed of.
Definitely a dream. Not so pretty dream. Oh, is she gonna have a baby with Geralt? How's that gonna work? Well, I mean, I know how it'll, like, work, but, like, how is she gonna become fertile again? Oh, prisoner. Of who now? You were both on your feet earlier. How did you get captured?
Forget faith. You've got power.
Did the people who captured you know you have power? Elves! Well, this is a sticky situation. I bet they're definitely prepared for your power.
I'm a citizen of Nilfgaard. The soldiers that you killed were also Nilfgaardians.
Do you think they give a shit where you're from?
Nilfgaard's fight is with the northern kingdoms, not with the Elves.
Didn't they say keep your mouth shut?
Set us free, and we promise to grant you
He warned you.
Once we find what we're looking for, we ship their heads back to Aretusa as a reminder of elven glory.
Okay, so she has to win over the elves to win her freedom.
You're sure we're safe here?
Keep up.
Maybe.
Wolf, you're home. Finally.
Vesemir.
Vesemir.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have aged.
I had to make a few stops.
I'm just exploring. Told Geralt I'd find a good room.
They're all shells.
Why are you being all creepy? And why are you holding your shoulder? That can't be good. Did it lay a splinter in your shoulder? Maybe it's starting to put roots.
Did you dream of someone hidden in a robe?
a black robe. How did you know that?
I've dreamt of one in red. And our elven mage dreams of one in white.
Red, white, and black?
We've dreamt of robed figures too. Hers is red, mine is black. If you free us, perhaps we can work together. Figure out their meaning.
You shouldn't lead
We've
with
been
the
digging
freeing
here
us.
for how long? Perhaps we're the key.
Close. Very close.
If you want to gain their trust, don't start with set us free. Start with, like, maybe we can help. Don't set us free yet. See if we bear fruit. You have to work on the negotiation skills.
How did you spend your days when you first came here?
I was beaten and starved. How'd you run?
As rats?
That's a good sign.
It means it's hospitable to life. Something wants to live there. That's a good thing, right? I don't remember. Has he really seen what she can do? I don't think he's been present for any of that. No, yeah, because they only saw each other for the first time at the end. So yeah, he definitely doesn't know what she's capable of.
Let's go. What are you doing?
Are you taking a break from tucking in your girl?
He doesn't look very good. He looks red as fuck.
Understand You're in pain. Just not here.
Reckless. Eskel's gonna be a problem.
The rest is gibberish.
No, it's an incantation about a hut with no doors.
My father, he used to scare us with stories about the witch in the woods. A home perched on basilisk legs. She would lure the children in to be boiled and eaten.
Baba Yaga. Or something similar. Oh shit. I do notice that Yennefer hasn't said what her dream is yet. Oh, that's not good. That should be checked on. Yeah, splinters taking roots. It's so cavernous down here. The house on basilisk
A
legs?
hut with no doors.
Are they still underground, or did they come out somewhere?
Turn your back to the forest. Hut, hut. Turn your front to me. Hut, hut.
I hope this is a smart thing. Monster.
Wield your wits, boys.
I'll find Cyrilla.
No. Do what you do best. Stay and fight.
Yeah. Best way to protect her is to kill whatever's here. And who, pray tell, the fuck are you?
I'm going to let you bake some more. I want your desperation crisp.
Ah, just cooking up a meal.
You will beg me to take it from you.
More illusions. Snap out of it. But why is she, like, pushing the elf chick to go towards men and telling Fringilla to bring back that elf with her? Like, what are the motivations there? Is that just a lie? Oh, Eskel's dead. Kinda saw that coming. That's one wicked ent.
Eskel. Geralt.
Oh, damn. Growing in him, it really became him. That's crazy.
I thought I could fight it.
Ooh. Damn, I hope it's not doing the same thing to him. Well, why didn't you ask for help if you knew something was wrong?
Unless she's infected him.
That's not possible.
He said there was something different. And where are the others in all this?
We can save you.
Can you?
Please.
Kill it. There we go. Fire to the heart. He was kind of a prick anyway. I know. There's so few of you left. And where are you now?
There you are. It's all right.
You saw her too.
Don't worry, you're free.
How and why?
You're going with them.
Francesca claims that the old gods want an alliance between the elves and Nilfgaard.
Then you're both fools.
If she really is that evil, why does she let you go?
That is a good question. I don't know if they should trust that witch. But what would her motives be to, like, give them this message and let them go? Like, what does she have to gain from any of that?
It's over. We're safe now.
You're never truly safe. Well, I guess the whores probably lived, right? Is this when we start training? That's a waste of good drink.
Vesemir said to me that the world outside these walls is a dangerous place.
But times are changing. Even here.
But you can find power and purpose.
Is her magic not working right now? And why did they let her free? Did they just... Is that in thanks of leading them to the witch? Or maybe she's not free of the witch's spell. Maybe she's still trapped there. I don't know. Either, honestly, could be a possibility. Here we go. Learn to train, girl. Woo! That was cool as fuck. And the episode is over. Watch the credits. Don't start the next one. Alrighty, so that was episode 2, Kaer Morhen. And that was good. That was a really good fight with that Lesher? Is that what the tree creature was called? That was pretty wicked to see like it like sprouting out of his shoulder. That was totally a random guess. I was all like, oh, is a splinter in your shoulder? Is that starting to take root? And it was. And we got a good battle. It shows that even these monsters can sneak in stealthily, even into their protective walls, and do some damage. We also got Yennefer and Fringilla meeting this Witch of the Woods, who's giving them some cryptic messages. For some reason, getting Fringilla and the Elves to form an alliance and go together, showing them dreams of the things that they want to achieve. I mean, is it setting them on the right path, or is it just leading them towards something else that will suit the witch's own needs? It's hard to know what to trust here. I don't really trust it, and I think they're being led down a path that won't give them exactly what they want. And what's with her magic not working anymore either? Is it like just an existential crisis type of thing? She's like not in the right mindset? Is it something else going on? Is she still trapped in that illusion? I don't know. It was weird just seeing her like wake up in the forest and everyone's traveling and they're like, oh, there you are. So I don't know what to make of it. In a world of like magic and illusions, like you can't always trust your senses or what you're seeing. Oh, I really want to watch the next episode, but it's going to be light out soon. It's going to fuck with my lighting. And I already have these 2 episodes and episode 2 of The Expanse to edit. So that's going to keep me busy for at least a few days. Yeah, I'm going to wait to watch some more for another night when it's not about to get day out because the sun rises on this window and it's just going to fuck up everything. If you watched my Nightmare of the Wolf reaction, you can see what the light does to like fuck up my lighting. It was a partially cloudy day the other day when I was filming it in the daytime, so like it got light, it got dark. I kept having to adjust my lighting just to like make it seem somewhat even, but yeah, that's why I don't film during the day. But yeah, I can't wait to find out what happens next time. What were your favorite parts of this episode? I'm really just loving like the upped production value, the beautiful cinematography, the awesome fights and graphics, like awesome job. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments down below. Otherwise, hit like and subscribe if you enjoy reactions like these, ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single one, and thanks for stopping in for this Vicarious View.